Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off first and foremost by giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Machapadash. Double honors to our elders and the apostles, a great millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, and salutations and blessings to those who do this work in truth and sincerity. This is your brother Nathaniel from the GMS Camp Atlanta, coming back at you through the Spirit with another lesson. And man, you know, people, especially Jake, are fed up, man. And guess what? This is not your rest. All right? And we're going to start off with that. So this is Micah 2:10. It says, "Arise, ye, and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted." Okay? Everything about this life, everything about this society, everything about Esau's system is polluted. Okay? And yes, you're about to hear this Jake speak, right? These things were once thought to be, you know, esteemed as the potter's vessel, man, you know? And now, you know, people are saying, hey, this shit is too much. And it is. It's way too much, all right? This is not our rest. It's polluted. All of this damn noise. You can't focus on shit, you know? And this Jake, in this video that I'm about to play, hey, he put it, the way he put it is funny, but it's real. This is what we're going through on a day-to-day basis, okay? So I'm gonna read it again, starting at verse 10, Micah 2:10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction." All right? This place will destroy you, even with a sore destruction. All right? It's gonna make you bitter inside to want to be in this place, right? It's gonna make you bitter inside to know the type of system that we live in. This is the beast system, okay? There's no rest, there's no relaxation. It's only the grind. And, you know, for the longest time, people used to say, I'm on my grind, I'm on my grind, I'm on my grind. But bro, comes a time where the grinding stone gets worn out, okay? There comes a time where the grinding stone gets worn out, all right? It gets smooth from grinding all that, from years and years of grinding and never being able to be replaced and maintenance and rested, okay? So eventually that thing run out. So this is not your rest. And it says, "If a man walketh in the spirit, and falsehood do lie, saying, I will prophesy unto thee of wine and of small drink, he shall even be a prophet of this people." Okay? You got these people out here still telling you, you know, that's still going out here grinding and making money, and you can dabble in these different philosophies, lying to your ass, okay? And this is being done to our people, to the wicked of our people, okay? But you're not getting any rest. You're getting a sore destruction because of the lies that have been taught onto you, okay? Because this is not what the Lord intended for us to have. He didn't intend for us to be sitting here grinding and working our asses off like a damn slave consistently. This ain't life, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and play this video. Oh, hold up. Throw that shit on that nigga. Damn it. Hold up. Let me finish this. And it says, "I will surely assemble, O Jacob, of all thee. I will surely gather the remnant of Israel. I will put them together as the sheep of Boaz, as the flock in the midst of their fold. They shall make a great noise by the reason of the multitude of men." Okay? So the Lord is going to assemble his men, and he's going to put an end to all of this nonsense. All of these people telling you lies about how life should be, right? That's what's going to happen. That's what's happening now. That's why we're out on the highways and the byways preaching this truth, warning you, telling you that this is not life. This is not how it should be, all right? You shouldn't be listening to these damn people out there telling you, hey, you know what? Try to make it in America. Try to get this money. Try to be on your grind, right? Because this place is about to be destroyed. That's why the Lord said that this whole system is nothing but vanity. It's vanity of vanities, because it's all going to be destroyed. You can't take none of this shit to the grave. You're not immortal, so you can't enjoy the things that you create throughout, your immortality. So you're gonna die. So it's all vanity, all right? And this shit is bugging people out because it's overstimulating. So let's go ahead and play it.
Have good credit. Go to work. Pay your taxes. Eat healthy. Food is bad. Food is evil. Food is filled with poisons. Keep your head up. Traffic. Check engine light. Phone call. Text. Phone call. Text. Oh, we're gonna see you at the family reunion. You never come. Work. What are we eating? I don't know. What are we eating? I don't know. Password can't be the same as the old. Pay a bill. Can't sleep. Drink your tea. Take a nap. Wake up. Can you come pick me up? Hello? Are you coming? How's your 401k? You want to diversify? Government, politics, president. Drink plenty of water. Water got microplastics. What? Take out the trash. 10,000 steps. Car breakdown. Tires. 2 tires with the wire showing. Swipe. Decline. Sick of this shit.
Right. Sick of this shit. That's the world that we're living in. Sick of this shit, man. Okay? Alright, so yeah, man. Sick of this shit. Definitely sick of this shit. Alright? Now, this is 2 Peter 3:12. It says, let's just move to verse 11. Get 11. It's saying, seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in holy conversation and godliness? And that conversation goes into your conduct, like your behavior. How do you behave on the earth? Okay? So I'm going to go to verse 12. It says, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Lord. And that's what we're doing, man. Because all creation is groaning. All creation is tired of this shit, man. It's tired of this evil ass rulership. Nothing can blossom in its fullness. Everything is being constrained due to wickedness. Okay? The whole earth is being ruled in a wicked vibration. Okay? So what do you see? People are sick of the shit. A lot of people are just ready for this place to go. They're ready for this place to end. And they in the right spirit, man. Because this shit is not, this is not life. It says, looking for and hastening onto the coming of the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. See, that's what you're craving for. Okay? You're craving for righteousness because there's simplicity in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? These things are simplistic. The Lord makes life simple. He makes things easy. Alright? The way that Esau got things set up is complicated. That's why the scriptures say this is not your rest. Because it was not meant to be this way. Okay? The Lord was, the earth was meant, the Lord created the earth to be a paradise with everything given in abundance to where we ain't got to worry about shit. And this man has turned the earth into a wilderness. So what is Jake saying now? Jake is saying, hey, I'm sick of this shit. Okay? I'm tired of this place. Now look, we as men of the Lord been tired of this place. We've been sick of it. Not an everyday Jake. I've been saying it in my videos lately. Our reality has become your reality. You're seeing what we've been seeing. Okay? We didn't have to go through the shit to see the shit that you were about to go through. Okay? Even though we're going through it, we had the foresight, the eye salve to see this shit, these things. The Lord gave us the vision to see these things coming down the line. Okay? But you had to experience it in order to see what we're talking about. Okay? And I'm going to grab one more precept and I'm going to close out. All right, this is John 10:10. It says, the thief cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy. And who is the thief? Who is a vagabond? Who is a fugitive? It's Esau Edom. He's the one that goes into your lands. He's the one that steals your lands and rape, robs, and murders your people. He's the one that steals your culture. Okay? He's the one that steals all of your creations and all of your inventions and things of that nature and say that he made it. He's the one that steals your life force and your vitality. He's the one that turns your women against you. Okay? So he's the thief. And it says, the thief cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy. I come that you might have life and that you might have it more abundantly. Because the life that we live is not life, man. This is not what the Lord intended when he created this place. What the fuck? What's the purpose of having a world like this? A world that's just crusted in decay and wickedness and evil and destruction and death and robbery and murder. Okay? And unrighteousness and wickedness where there's no profit in it. Everything is just is perpetually destroyed. Okay? You can't look at it and say, "Man, I made that. That creation, that thing that I made is so beautiful. It's so wonderful." You know, imagine. Yahweh Shemi Shai looking at this place saying, "Ugh, this place is so damn filthy." Okay? Versus him looking at his creation and saying, "Man, this is a beautiful place." Okay? And now y'all saying this place is filthy. Now y'all saying that you're sick of this shit. Well, the Lord been sick of it, and he about to do away with it. But the Lord came so that you can have life more abundantly, acknowledging the fact that even back then in the ancient times, that wasn't what life was supposed to be like. So how much more now in the modern times where we're at the end of this man's system? Okay? This life that we're living is not life. This ain't living. And it ain't going to be living until Yahweh Shemi Shai comes back and destroy this place. All praises to Yahweh Shemi Shai, Bashem Kodash. Double honors to our elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Until the next time I say Shalom.